As it swings above the sea, every wave pounds and punishes this track. One storm in one night, breaking the 150-year-long connection this railway line has offered the people of Devon and Cornwall. Tons of soil and rock sucked from beneath it by last night's vicious storm. This is as close as we dare get. Every wave that's coming in is washing underneath the railway line, undermining it, the road that's behind it, and the buildings that sit along it. And as we've been watching, parts of them have been falling down into the sea. I've been given special access to the region's only remaining nuclear power station, Hinkley Point B. This is the top of the reactor. Deep beneath my feet, the reaction is going on that's producing vast amounts of heat, and it's that heat that is then taken on to produce the electricity. It doesn't look like much, but what's going on here can produce enough electricity for nearly all the homes in the southwest. Hinkley is what's known as a base load station. Simply, it generates enough electricity to meet the minimum demand from consumers. How important is a station like this for generating electricity in the southwest?
So really crucial. So this station synchronised to the grid first in 1976.
She found like five dirty needles and a whole load of wrappers just around here. So we just see.
Today, Sergeant Rob Bolt took me to places he says customers of the Wicked Head shop would go with their purchases. In a car park a minute from the shop are items most people would say were evidence of drugs being taken.
We've got the top silver needle wrappers here. We've also got an uncapped needle there. We've got spoons at the back here. What they'll do is that with Isenberg, it's a powder. So what they'll do is they'll cook it up on a spoon with citric acid or water, and they'll then intravenously inject that.
This plays out rather like something from a prime-time TV detective drama. A policeman trying to find a missing woman he hopes is still alive, who doesn't follow the rules as he tries to find her quickly. Well, that's exactly what happened with Detective Superintendent Steve Fulcher in the case of Sian O'Callaghan, who went missing in March 2011 from a nightclub in Swindon. This is one of Britain's most powerful tools in battle. 62 tons of military muscle, man and metal firing out the future of this nation's army. For the first time, the Royal Wessex Yeomanry are using these tanks without support from any other regiments. This is vital training because everybody on board these tanks is a part-time soldier. The Blacktop team is here, which means this project is nearly finished. The asphalt spreads smoothly in layers to make the surface that more than 30,000 motorists will drive across each day. It's a highly specialised job and one of the last to be done in any road construction scheme. When they start, they keep going. A fleet of lorries lined up to top up the hopper. This monster machine moving forward at a metre a minute. From the air, you see how the road stretches around King's Kerswell. Much of it a dual carriageway, which it's hoped will significantly shorten journey times on the main route in and out of Tor Bay. Its official name now, the South Devon Highway. This road is seen as more than simply a bypass around King's Kerswell. The clue is in the name. First it was the link road, now it is a highway that will link South Devon with the rest of the county. Until the divers are safely back aboard, Bo the dog will be anxious. 20 metres down, they spend an hour at a time picking scallops from the seabed. Soon, the first bag is ready to haul in. As hauls go, how's that looking?
That's good, isn't it? It's got to be good.
Dining space, sitting room area, have a little desky area. Upstairs we've got 2 bedrooms. The children can see.
Sonia Parsons invited me to see her simple home. She lives with her partner and children. She says they love living here.
We're experimenting in ways of living with nature that doesn't destroy it. We're living with nature and actually helping it along its way. We have creatures living in our houses with us, you know, and we're really living alongside it.
The Steward Wood community came together nearly 2 decades ago, buying and moving into the wood in April 2000. People have come and gone, but the community remains.
Hello and welcome to Friday's programme. I'm Victoria Davis.
And I'm Duncan Sleightholme. Coming up tonight, family's desperate attempt to bring home a teenager who's fighting for his life in a Greek hospital.
And that's where our reporter Duncan Sleightholme is for us live tonight. Duncan, a hugely significant day for the royal family.
Yes, and this is a place with a very strong royal connection, and you get a sense of that in the buildings. There's the Royal Pavilion being created, Strathmore House looking a little bit like Buckingham Palace, and here the Duchess of Cornwall pub. And it was to this area that the Duke of Edinburgh and Her Majesty the Queen came to visit last October at the invitation of the Prince of Wales.